Eastern Blackwell Junction, the Rift Anchor. And it's like right next to home, so clearing this out would be great. This actually has got people in it though, so I've got to be a bit more careful with that. All back this way. And if it's right next to that thing, I might do it while I'm over there. Why not? Depending on what it is, it'll be like a level 20 area, but that's not really an issue. It's very interesting, this game. I don't really pay attention to my levels too much. I don't see it for like chasing crocodiles either. Hey, you don't know that. I might be like strangle holding a crocodile right now. You can't fucking prove anything. Like, you know, just because I'm not holding up a spoon and like declaring a knifey spoony war doesn't mean I'm not going to at some point. I'm sure that Shadow's currently in fucking stitches beside himself. Like, what the fuck? I should be able to just like swim over here. The crate thing's over here too. I gotta find a walking house version of this too at some point. There's one that's not a bus. It's like a giant plot of land on the arms, and it's got a house and a puzzle in it. I've got to find that to do its like puzzle quest. Yeah, this thing looks like I'm gonna run through this before I get to it, so might as well do this while we're here. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I hear it. Torpedo. Oh yeah, the way you swim in this game is fantastic. I love it. Alright, what am I doing? Am I just fighting this guy? Just a siren. Cool. Oof, jeez, that hit. Let me hit that up. Let's get my deviant up. It should help me do some more damage to this thing, I hope. I also am pretty sure I have liquid death on me too. Or not liquid death, Jesus, that'd be amazing. I should have liquid armor, hold on. Yeah, hit me up with that. That should save me from one critical hit. There we go. That should help. Between the fire, which has almost killed him. Come on, when I eventually reload my LMG. There we go. Nice. See, that was much, much faster. Just a little bit of fire to like keep it burning for a bit. I know I've got another mini festa, but I know how to sell them, so I'm not too worried about that anymore. And the other thing too is like selling shit in advance to where is my markers for this now? Oh, for God's sake, they disappeared. Right here. It's fine. Let's keep going up here. So selling off like the extra stuff, like if I was to go into my inventory and sell off what do you call it? Anything I've got in here should give me more points. I'm guessing that these points allow me to transfer stuff in the future. Either that or that does. Prize matter exclusive Eternal Land. Use redeem trove of unique furniture. Okay, it's not that. Build and craft Eternal Land attained by selling resources and completing orders in Eternal Land. Yeah, so if I wanted to, I did not quit out that. I can calm down, gun. Every so often it just like pulls a gun when I'm not using it, and it just like calm the fuck down. But yeah, if I sell this, I get like 500 of them, and I'm guessing you're a level 3 and a 2. I should really check out the one that I've got back home. I got a few of these, so I don't need an extra one. I don't know if that helps, but I'm guessing that if I decided to pull in my inventory like all the salt that I've made, I should be theoretically able to sell it and make like a lot of whatever that is, which I don't know if that's going to help me in the long run. Maybe it will allow me to purchase certain things. I don't know. But I do wonder if anything that I create and grow and build in that area, I wonder if I'll be able to bring it out, you know, after... I'm going downhill for some reason. After this season's done, I wonder if it will let me like use it next season. Like food and stuff. I wonder if I can import food and shit from there. Be interesting if it does work that way, but I don't think it would. This should be where my quest is, and there should be people up in here. I just want to get some like food and drink and stuff. Cover that. There we go. Alright. So I do kind of want to track that because that's in here, but there's two. My house is like just there, so I'll come back to that, but kinda no. I've driven carefully past this place in a way so as not to trigger it. I can't remember. That looks like a Rosetta person. I don't know what kind of person that is, but I'm gonna guess Rosetta. You're a droner. Yeah, this area is Rosetta. It's interesting because I wasn't really expecting it to be Rosetta. I must admit, I do regret sometimes using such a loud gun, but they don't seem to take notice. Jesus Christ, that guy just absolutely died. There's another one. It is also based on distance, I noticed. Distance, headshots, all that kind of business does help. There's like two of them in the back and I can't see one of them. There he is. Yeah, I want to kind of come through here carefully because they're all like 26, I think, in this area. And it's really quite easy. Once they've got guns, I notice it's very, very easy to get overpowered quickly. Like, you kind of have to take cover and shit extra. Climbing and standing on a hedge. You just love video game physics. I don't know about you, but I've seen hedges that are dense enough to stand on. If you get like a solid one that's been just like cut and trimmed like non-stop for like years, it does eventually happen. But yeah, obviously it's probably not realistically one of those hedges, but yeah, you can get them. They just require a lot of like constant maintenance. Because what happens is like if you cut a tree and you like let it grow and shit, the trunk ends up being like really, really solid. So like the core of the actual bush is quite solid. And these like shrubbing things, they can actually grow into like full fucking trees. That's kind of the point. I have them on my property, that's why I know. I know this really obscure knowledge because I have them and I used to have them hedged a little bit along like my back fence, and then at some point I just decided that I was just going to let them grow. I think that was at the point where I was no longer like able to like really take care of my garden and shit. What is that? I got out the wrong gun. Yeah, anyway, I came out and the tree was like taller than my roof. So when I cut it all back down, I cut it back down to just like the core of the trunk, and it kind of like hedged out around itself like really nicely and densely, but the core itself is like, I don't know, basically like the same thickness of a calf muscle kind of thing. It is dark. I mean, I do have light. I just find that light's a bit abrasive in my eyes. So hopefully it's not too dark that you guys can't see, because I play like this a lot. I think this one's outside. But yeah, I do have a light. It's just like holy shit levels of brightness. There was a box all the way over there. I don't know if this is any better. I personally find it's worse. You'll actually find it. So in 7 Days to Die, they used to have a light that you could put on, like a headlamp. They don't seem to have that anymore. I think unless you've got like the minus set. But even so, like, I used to put on my headlight like all the time and leave it on no matter what I was doing. But nowadays, now that I don't have the headlight feature at all, I actually don't mind the fact that like it's always dark and shit. I wonder if I can get up onto this roof. Probably not, eh? I could barely get over the damn wall. But yeah, I don't know. I do like the... Did I forget to bring a deviant? No, it's just healing. I do like the fact that like it gets dark with night. Some nights aren't as dark as others and stuff, and some are like fucking pitch black like this. I think that that's a head over there. Fucking hard to tell when they don't render their body. There you go. Good enough. I must admit, I appreciate the fact that I came from like playing PUBG for this stuff, because like I can at least like aim for some shit. I also tend to like spot them pretty quickly, which is nice. It's really interesting. So at the moment I went back and I had a look at some of my videos and stuff on YouTube, because to be frank, I noticed that YouTube was playing ads at certain times on my YouTube videos, and I don't actually have ads listed at that time on those videos, which means that YouTube was running an ad and I wasn't getting paid for it, which was really interesting to learn. Just a little fact of being like nosy with my own shit. So I went through and I like basically like the way it works is YouTube can have up to I think like 7 ads per video, but not all ads will necessarily play through everybody. When somebody watches a video, you get like somewhere between 1 and 7, right? So that's kind of how it works, right? But if I don't actually have the ads marked in the places where an ad runs, I don't get the revenue for it, which is really interesting, because I was looking at the discrepancy between a couple of videos. Both of them had the same amount of views. Both of them had the same level of monetization, but one was like surprisingly less, like substantially less in like revenue and stuff. And I get a lot from it. I'm talking about like cents, right? Not dollars. So like it's not a lot, but you know, 16 cents across like 5 videos is better than 16 cents on 2 videos and another one getting 3 cents or some shit like that, you know? Like, it's a little bit better. So, yeah, I went through and, like, fiddled with those, but I saw so many, like, PUBG videos when I was doing it, and I'm like, I kind of, like, had, like, a little, like, longing for, like, playing PUBG, because obviously I stopped to play this. Like, I had planned to play this at the time when it came out, and it was going to take PUBG's regular spot, right? But because I wasn't expecting it to come out when it did, I'm like, I'm seeing all these videos of PUBG playing, and I'm like, oh, what fuck? I'm like, oh man, I could go for playing PUBG at this moment. You know what would be great? Not that. Maybe that. And just go... You guys can take some fire, yeah? There's like a little drone in there too. I don't know if I can get him. There was a jump scare. Yeah, it gets like that sometimes. Because like I knew they were in there. But sometimes they don't react if I fire and stuff. And I'm like, if I don't do anything, they might not do anything, you know? This thing is a bomber, I'm pretty sure. There you go. And there's 3 or 4 people outside too. I am glad that they don't communicate with each other. Like, if they're in here, they communicate, but that's about it. There we go. Alright. Now I can get whatever these things are.
That old Rosetta file might be pretty valuable. Nice find. Let's check if there are any other documents around. These
Like
files
this.
should be more than enough for Claire. Let's head back to Greywater and give them to her.
What is going on here? Oh, what brings you here? Rosetta would appreciate your assistance in return. I'll receive monthly shipment of food and guns. My help, I didn't think Rosetta needed help from anyone. Strictly speaking, it's correct, but Rosetta currently rolling out a new survivor outreach program. Think of it as an opportunity. That's funny, I don't expect any of this to be alive at this point, did you? Malayan Gold, I strongly recommend you seriously consider offer. Do you think its supplies will last forever? I don't need to consider it, thanks, we agree. Be human shields for Rosetta, Maya, Seymour, I miss the rest. Very well, you refused Rosetta's request. I'm not afraid of you. Alright, fuck, those are fast though. Like, I can read relatively fast. Reading out loud is a little bit slower for me. Oh my god, they're just gonna do the thing. No, mate, don't go check on him. Like, I can read in my head relatively fast, right, to keep up with stuff, but speaking out loud often slows me down. But fuck's sake, they are fast even for me. Yeah. It's just like, I can't keep up. Like, I was trying. As soon as I trip over one word, the entire thing's gone. I am not sure how the average streamer manages to catch it.
Looks like Rosetta was trying to subjugate these squatters. The violence to achieve their goal.
So I've got to... Oops. Somebody's seen me. Oh. Mate, calm down. Alright. Let me get some health. There is a mystical crate, and I've got to find a weapon armor crate around here too. So I don't think you're going to be in here. There's actually quite a lot of building to this place. I have to be careful. Yeah, some of these places I noticed are kind of the same. Alright. Like this diner, for instance. It's kind of the same layout no matter what you get. It's one of these things. Can I pick it up this time? Yes. Oh, I got Stardust Italian soup can recipe. Nice. Okay, so that's what those fucking are. That's where I keep getting the recipes from. And they just stay shiny afterwards. Alright. I must have clicked on it so fast the first time I just never registered what it was. There's something upstairs too. I guess there's a way up. Yeah, here. I gotta admit, these guys are not very attentive for like being on watch. How do I get up here? Like, look at this, for fuck's sake. Man. Hold on. Let me climb back up on this for a second. Let's see how I go with this particular scenario. You ran inside. Hold on. There we go. There's a staircase here. I just wanted to send the cocktail thing at him. I'm like, if it's gonna do something, they can follow me upstairs for all I care. Oh, alright, what did I get? Oh yeah. Yeah, so I noticed, like, it took me a while, but obviously, like, the blue ones give you whatever the location stuff is. Obviously, the gold ones, like your weapons crates and stuff, that's how I get on the roof. Alright. There is a blue one died over there. It must have been, like, an elite or something. Alright. I don't think I killed it. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm like, I definitely didn't kill an elite. That's for fucking certain. Oh, yeah. There is a couple of guys running around here. Alright, what's the next one? Oh, yeah, over there. Cool. None of that, mate. I feel like whenever I'm near the hospitals, there's always, like, the most mutated... What the fuck? Well, I didn't even get to finish that. Yes, there is a lot of mutated things here. Alright. Oh, I got a smiley face thing this time. What is glowing in there? The fuck is that? Alright, I guess I gotta go in there too. There's only, there's a shit ton of crates in this side, but let's go through here first, I guess. If I can figure out how to get in here. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way, but let's find out if I can climb up there. Nope, spider. I'm guessing there's the entranceway. This just looks like it's like a spider forest. It's gonna be a nightmare for me, because, if I can load... Well, shit, that ain't the button. I'm guessing I've got to go over from the other one. Yeah, I don't hit the spiders very well, so the LMG is not the best one for it. I think that the web... There we go. I'm guessing I was supposed to come in from the top. Yeah, there's a shit ton of spiders around. They did say something about, oh, there's like spiders or something was infecting their dreams and shit. This is probably literally it. This thing looks like one of those spawning nest things. That is not doing any damage. Oh, that's actually something. It's like making noises and shit. I can't imagine this being good for my sanity. I must have to go do something else to be able to get to do it. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go up and over then. I'm gonna go in the wrong way to get into this place. The reverse way. This is kind of the right way to kind of do spiders, though, I feel like. If you're gonna do spiders, this reminds me a lot of the movie The Mist. And as you guys might know, like, I don't mind the movie The Mist. The fuck are you? And you? Yeah, there's this movie called The Mist. I think it's like maybe one of the Stephen King movies. Maybe. I don't know. It's quite good. It's got like a lot of like this crap and spiders and all sorts of shit. And like it's supposed to be some kind of demonic gateway type thing where like some kind of alienish kind of creatures use like the portal that they opened as a doorway to like walk in instead of like for the people to like look through. Instead of it being a window, it was more like a doorway kind of thing. And it basically just like infected like the world slowly as the mist kind of like covered over the land. The creatures were able to survive in it. The mist didn't really seem to hurt the people. It was the creatures in it that were like horrific kind of thing. And I liked it because it was like, it was good kind of spooky suspense kind of shit, you know? But they did a TV series of it and I don't like the TV series. But the funny thing is they have the they have this one lady right at the very start of... Oh, fuck off, tent. There's this one lady right at the very start of the entire thing that legit just asks for assistance. And she turns out to be the same fucking Carol from The Walking Dead. Which I never noticed because I saw The Mist before I ever saw The Walking Dead. But when I went back and watched it again, I was like, oh my god, it's Carol. It's just like, this is a role before it kind of thing. It was so cool to see that. Like, obviously, like, I'm a fan of her in the Walking Dead and stuff, like her character that she plays and stuff. I don't know what's going on in here, but I'm guessing we get rid of this thing. Something is scanning through here and I can't tell what. Maybe something's attacking above us, maybe? But yeah, anyway. I always kind of like the movie. Unfortunately, there is like a big section of like religious nuttyism in the center. And I'm not trying to be mean about this. I'm like legit, like one of the ladies just goes like absolute fucking like cuckoo sort of shit. And like loses her full fucking kit of marbles. And then just like kind of goes down that route of like enforcing that. I wonder if this can... There must be stuff outside of here. I think it's cool that all the Stephen King books are connected in the same universe. Yeah, I like that too. I like that little bit of it as well. I feel like I've been here because I've done one of these hospitals before. There's an egg laying thing there. Let's get rid of that. All the spiderlings are gonna run over here. There's nothing out on this window, but there could be... Based on the other places, there was other windows I could go into. I'm guessing it's like maybe a floor down. Maybe. There's maybe a floor down I might be able to get loot. Obviously go this way. I kind of like took a corner here instead of going where I was supposed to go. But, whoa, shit, hello. I guess we just find out. Yeah, I like watching story sort of reviews and stuff on like, you know, when they piece it all together. They connect how it's connected and shit. I like those. There's one of those psychic fucking baby face things that like give my person insanity. There is shit on that roof and I should be able to fly over there after the fact, but I'm guessing they want me to go out this way. There's creepy guys down there. Alright, where is... there one in here or is this a bit of a waste? I think that this room doesn't necessarily have anything. Oh, it's got one of these things on the wall, that's what it is. Alright. Can I go back through? No, I can't. Alright, so this... oh, hello. I would have missed that. Alright, well this got me up to roof. Nothing crazy. What is this thing? Is this a gear crate? It's a gear crate. Alright, last time I got onto a roof like this. There we go. There's the thing I need. There's also a fuck ton of spiders. We'll deal with that in a moment, I guess. Alright, let's get this before I don't have it. Grill gloves, huh? What the hell is attacking? There's a lot of spiders up here, I'll be honest. It's onto a roof. It's like one of the light guys is like stuck in the wall, like there, specifically. Hi, what are you doing? There's this like little cluster of spiders up here just chilling. What am I supposed to do up here? Is there anything special? Apart from obviously get rid of that again. Alright, I think that's where I came up from over there. Now, I do believe there's going to be like a second level down parachute thing here. The hell is... Oh, it's a reflection. Got it. Okay, so where the plane crashes in the wall, I believe that there'll be a room underneath that. And there is one thing over there. I don't know which one's going to be easiest to get back to, but I'll go down here. My theory is there's got to be room under that, right? Come on. Fucking hell. Ah! Missed it. Alright, well, let's try to get up on top of this place then. There should be another way, like on these things maybe. I also saw like various like things related to these like chicken place things. They seem to care a lot about these like chickeny places. Alright, come on. I hear somebody breathing at me. I'm not okay with it. Now, can I get... What are my odds of going over there? Like, obviously I don't trust for a fucking second this bloke. You need to die. Alright. Alright. No, no, no. Fuck's sake. I wanted the level down. There's actually a crate there. No! Oh, God. Alright, let's try it again. Wait, is there anything in here? It's still laughing at me. I will do this like... Oh, shit. Hello, mate. I will keep doing this shit. I don't need to be that zoomed in. Hold on. I gotta admit, I did increase like the stats on the sword, and it is like relatively OP. Oh, I finished loading a gun. It's still strong for what I'm using it for now. I hear somebody's breathing in here. Somebody's doing something. There's also another thing on the ground in there. So I'll have to get into this building anyway. Come on. Don't try to fly there. We don't want to do that. Alright. This is like always fucking difficult for me. I'm supposed to like climb up on this somehow and then go up. You know what? This is the time when that double jump thing would be so useful. Alright. So what I wanted, and I didn't even know I could before, was I want to climb up first onto this thing. If it will fucking let me. Whoa, shit, fuck, hold on. Oh my god. Let's pick a spot. Okay. There we go. No! Motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned walkie-downy kind of way. I also assume that that lets me inside that part of the building. So what I want is essentially... Oh my god. I'm just gonna go into this building, okay? That's how I'm gonna go about it. We're gonna go from the fucking ground up and just rip and tear our whole way. I'm gonna do this with a sword. I love it. Out of the way. I know she dropped stuff. Spider. Alright. Can you pick up everything else, please? Okay. Alright, this would be the thing on the wall that it's trying to get me to pick up. Anything else here? Yes. Something just on the other side of that wall. There is a spider. There we go. Alright. This is the one that I was trying to get. Level with the fucking chicken place. That's fine. Spider. I think that this... Hi, mate. What the hell are you doing? I think that just relatively connects with that. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna see... I can't go up that way, can I? The fuck is going on in that hallway? Can I actually climb that, though? I know it doesn't want me to, but can I? Yes. Oh. Okay, fair. I came in from out that way, so... I kind of have been taking the time to notice when they have light shining up on things to just stop and like look. Oh my god, this place has so fucking many to go. Because like in 7 Days to Die, when light is like lighting something up, it's usually... It's only just in the next room. It's usually suggesting that it,